are you a doctor by choice, or was it a conscious career choice, or were you forced into this career?
No, that is another interesting story. Because till my 10th result, I have not even thought of becoming a doctor. Till my 10th result, I was always very fond of maths. I wanted to go to engineering. But as one of my father and my uncle, they were very fond of someone becoming a doctor in the family. So after my 10th result, they sat with me that you take both the subjects, try, see if you can manage. Just to please them, I took biology.
So
And then I could not
by
manage
parents
biology
and
and
the
maths.
family.
I could not manage both biology and maths, and slowly shifted towards biology because that was a compulsory subject. Maths was optional.
Okay.
So I had to clear that. And then I landed up in medical. But believe me, not even for a day I regretted. Even during the long MBBS days, and then PG, then fellowship, not even once thought came into my mind that I've landed up in a wrong profession. So that was a blessing in disguise. Sometimes you should you should listen to your elders.
Maybe.
One doctor in a family, just one doctor, makes such a huge difference to that family and that community, his or her own friend circle. I'll tell you from my experience. Anyway, I've been always involved in everyone's things. I keep advising people. But one incident that made me being a doctor worth was when my mother got a burn injury. And I had just reached Patna that time, and she was there. I landed half an hour early. And while I was on the way home, I got the news that she had an accident, and she had almost 50% third degree burn. If I was not a doctor, she would not have been alive, because first I had worked just 15 days during my internship in the burn ward. But that training of 15 days, and in burn patient, first 48 hours is very, very crucial. So if that fluid replacement is not done, and if I was not aware of it, any non-medical person would have not realized, and anyway, it was a very bad prognosis situation. So they would have left it to fate and would not have realized that something happened because initial care was not there. So this just one episode, I would say, it is worth all the pain you take for 10 years during your training, or 10 or maybe 12 years also. That 12 years, and no one will be a better example than me. I have a twin brother who is an engineer. Both of us got into professional college. He went into engineering. I went into medical in 93. 97, he got his first job. 98, he went to US. And when I started earning in 2004, he is half of his security part, financially, everything was done. But still, that was in 2004. Now, when I see in 2022, I think all that pain was worth it.
Was worth it. So it's a long innings.
Satisfaction you get with this job, you will not get anywhere. So no point getting, and take it one day at a time. Why do you want to see you have to read for 10 years, 12 years? Once you get into the medical college, you don't even realize how time passes. You have spent 10 years, but you will not even realize what has happened, because you are so engrossed in what you're doing. It is worth. I always encourage people to join this profession, because don't fear that years. And then what will happen when other professions are retiring at 60? You are at peak.
So that's
and
the
you have 10 more years to go.
Yes, you have all those years of experience plus the new technology that is coming in.
If health is by your side, you can very easily work at your peak capacity till 70.
Right.
So what you have lost in those 10 years, though it is not a loss, if you think it is a loss, you make it much more when you are in later phase of life.
Yeah, you said you can contribute to the community,
Respect
the
you get in the
family,
society.
the well-being.
Respect. Like my son wants to become a doctor. I
Mhm.
asked him why. So see, young children, they don't know all the depth and these philosophical things, they will not know. He just tells that when my friends and my colleagues, whatever, when they hear that my father is a doctor, they give a lot of respect to me.
Oh,
Just think of
nice.
it from a young child's perspective. So that is what society gives you. You get a lot of respect just by the virtue that you are a doctor. These are very important things.